Hi guys, there's a real disconnect taking place during the cost of living crisis from those who run right-wing media, trying to convince the public that they need to be more worried about boat people than wholesale energy suppliers making massive profits. But there's also a coordinated effort to divide people. We saw it recently when it came to the rail workers' strike, where people like Grant Shapps were talking about train drivers earning lots of money, having no reason to engage in industrial action, when in reality they were not even striking at the time. Here's another example. The Chancellor Nadhim Zahawi said this to the Tory-backing Telegraph. My concern is that there are those who aren't on benefits. If you are a senior nurse or a senior teacher on £45,000 a year, you're having your energy bills go up by 80% and will probably rise even higher in the new year. It's really hard. So what is he doing here? First he mentions benefits. This is a sly way to say, look people on benefits, there are people on lots of money having a hard time. This is about creating resentment in the population. It's about making people on universal credit or on benefits angry, not with their situation, but with the fact that there are people earning perhaps 7 or 8 times what they do, getting a shout out from the government. The current talk of tax cuts will not help people on fixed incomes or on benefits. Zahawi just finishes with, it's really hard. Once again, an attempt to rub salt in the wounds of people whose incomes are much less than 45,000. He isn't actually doing anything at the moment to help either group, but that's not what his goal is. His goal is to keep people divided and not allow them to unite, because if they did, he and his government would be in serious trouble. The next thing I want to show you is the gaslighting from those who are supportive of the government, and they don't even have to be Tories. Here journalist Sam Coates from Sky pulls another part of Zahawi's comments. It says, the reality is that we should all look at our energy consumption. It is a difficult time. Sam then asks, first time a senior minister has suggested this? Which brings us to the gaslighting. This is Kate Hoey, Brexiteer and Labour, yes, if you believe it, Labour peer in the House of Lords. Kate says, of course we should, in reference to energy consumption. Those of us brought up before central heating wore extra jumpers when winter came. This is someone who can claim up to £300 a day as a member of the House of Lords. I bet you £300 she's not struggling to pay her bills. The flippant way that she says that people should just put on an extra jumper this winter is criminal. People will literally freeze to death. Before central heating, people had coal or wood-burning fireplaces or stoves. Most homes don't have them today, so unless central heating is put on, people will literally freeze. This idiot doesn't understand what people are going through and frankly does not care. She, probably like the Tories, doesn't want people to rise up, perhaps because a revolution would come after the twits in the House of Lords too. This gaslighting will continue and people have to be aware of it. The government and its supporters, be them in the House of Lords or in the media, want people distracted and divided. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.